In this video, you will learn how to create schedules that restrict internet access based on time and user account info, allowing you more control over what content users can access and how much bandwidth is used. This example involves a full-time employee with unlimited access, a part-time employee with limited access, and a restriction on smartphones but not tablets. First, go to User and Device, User Definitions to create two users, each with a username and a password. Then go to the User Groups list and create a full-time group, adding the first user you created, and a part-time group with the second user that you created. Next, go to Policy and Objects, Schedules, to create a schedule to represent part-time users. Set the type to recurring, and set the days and hours you want part-time users to be able to access the internet. Now go to User and Device, Device Groups, and create a new group that will include the various types of smartphones as members. Go to the policy list to create the 3 policies that will govern full-time, part-time, and mobile users. For the full-time policy, set the incoming interface to the local interface, source users to the full-time group, outgoing interface to your internet-facing interface, and set the schedule to always. Configure the rest as normal, and enable NAT. Scroll down to the logging options, enable Log Allowed Traffic, and select All Sessions to log all full-time user traffic. Next, create the part-time policy. Set the incoming interface to local, the source users to the part-time group, outgoing interface to the internet, and set the schedule to part-time. Enable NAT and log all sessions. On the policy list, right-click the title row and add ID to the list of visible columns and select Apply. Note down the ID for the part-time policy that you created. Go to System, Dashboard, Status, and open the CLI console. Enter the following commands to ensure that part-time access will be revoked from existing sessions on off-schedule times and days. Config firewall policy, edit the ID number, set schedule-timeout enable, end. Lastly, return to the policy list and create a policy that denies all mobile traffic. Set the incoming interface to the local interface, source device to your mobile device group, outgoing interface to your internet-facing interface, and set the action to deny. Make sure log violation traffic is enabled. Back on the policy list, move this policy to the top so it will take effect first. Browse the internet using a computer on the local network. You will be prompted to enter authentication credentials. Log in using the full-time account. You will then be able to access the internet at any time. In the FortiGate interface, go to User and Device, Monitor, Firewall. Select the full-time user and deauthenticate them. Attempt to browse the internet again and log in using the part-time account. If you are outside the part-time schedule, you will be unable to access the internet. All attempts to connect to the internet using a mobile phone will be denied. Thank you for watching. If you need further details, you can visit docs.fortinet.com at any time to access our complete documentation library.